Hi guys, today in this video we're going to install turnkey Linux file server into a virtual machine on Windows 11, and then we'll be able to use that file server to share across a local network. Alright, so into your browser you just look for turnkey Linux. And click on that one and the file server here and the latest version. So it's an image, it's a disk image. So I'm not gonna click because I already got it downloaded. So then when you downloaded that file, which is it there, it's about 689 meg. You open your VMware workstation and create a new virtual machine, and with the typical settings, and you select the disk image and browse for it. So we're gonna go onto our downloads. It is there, open, and we click next, and we select Linux, and I'm gonna go the latest Debian, so Debian 13 64 bits. Click next. We call our virtual machine file server, and we're just gonna save it there in a local drive. So leave the settings as they are. Click next, and I'm gonna make it 100 gig. Yeah, and this can still the same. Click next, and we're gonna customize the hardware. So I'm probably gonna give it 4 gig, and 2 processor is good. And the network adapter, we click bridge and replicate physical network connection state, and we can close that, and we can start to install the machine. So it is there, and we're gonna power up the machine. And we select the guided, use the entire disk, finish partitioning, and write change to disk. And we click yes to that. And reboot the system. Press enter. And now we can enter a password. Confirm your password. I'm gonna skip that one. And the email service, I'm skipping that as well. And we can start install. It's downloading some securities. And ask us to reboot. Now, and here we go. So our file server is all set up. So now, if I go onto my network, here it is. So it's already there, showing into my network. So let's see if we can connect to it. So we cannot access the file server yet, okay? So see details, the network path was not found, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create we're gonna map a drive to that server, and then it should open up the network path. So all I did there, I right click on my PC, map a network drive, and double backslash file server storage, and reconnect that sign finished. And then it comes up with that. So your network credential will be root. We'll see the username and the password you created during the installation. I'm gonna remember that. And I click OK. And here we are. See now, that map drives is showing here. The file server, and it is there. And if I go back to my network, it should let me open it up now because I already gave it. See, as you can see, storage. That's where I map my storage drive, and then CD-ROM. I think that it stores our image, and the root. That's the actual file from the server itself. So let's try to copy, for example, that to see if it's working on my local network. So I copy that file, just put it on the map drive we just did, created, paste that. There it is. And now I'm gonna go on to my other computer, yeah, remote desktop, and see if I can see it. So yeah, that's my PC there. That's the other network, the other computer, sorry, on my network. So if I click that, it is there. It is there, and storage. As you can see, the turnkey file server is there. So let's see if I want to copy onto the desktop of my Mac Pro. Of course, it's going through the wireless, so it's a bit slower, but that's working. So yeah, so you can share a file across your network, and by installing that turnkey Linux file server. They call it turnkey because it's a all-in-one solution, so it's ready to go. Like, it only took like 5 to 10 minutes to install, and you have the file server across your network now. So you can as well close your virtual machine, and you can just tell him to run in the background. So if I do that, now she's running in the background, and so my map drive is still available. As you can see, I just closed virtual. It's only been minimized, and it's still there. I can access. And we created, it was 100 gigs, so yeah, that's what we got there. So I hope this video was interesting and helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.